What is for you like something that you want to manifest like this year or next year? Is there something that you still feel that's missing in DeFi generally, or the future of finance, or something that you feel this is freaking meaningful? I want that to happen.
Yeah. So I've been asked throughout this time, can you trade for me, whatever? I'm like, yo, I don't have a fund. I can't take all this money. Not only is it illegal, I literally don't know how to set up a fund. It's different trading for yourself and your own capital versus taking a bunch of people. I don't know about fee distribution, whatever. So for a couple months, I've been like, do I start a fund? Do I start looking into this? And also, how do I get astrology on the blockchain so we can put this data on something that's open? Because a lot of what is dissatisfying to me is I can see and I can measure in my own data that astrology is a confluence and a correlation. There's no large-scale meta-analyses or study to quantify this that is acceptable to me. So I think what's missing is something that I'm building, which is combining these two things into an astrological algorithm that will power a trading vault and also a series of apps like daily horoscopes, dating, different things that I do to where we can put this on chain and can look at it and see. We'll have abilities for people to counter trade me. If you don't believe me, then go for it. Counter trade me. But I want to be more legitimizing with something that I think talks about the nature of reality and the framework of existence. It's not woo woo. It's literally here and now. We can see these patterns. I want to put it on chain for everyone to see transparently.
Is this an exclusive announcement that we're getting?
It is. I've talked about it in person. I've been so deep down into the legal side, the raise, the back end, which is why people have been like, your videos have been higher quality, but not as many. I was like, yeah, because I've been on the phone with like people around the world trying to wrangle this and do this, which when you're 23 and you have a vision, but no life experience, it's like, what is that? And people are like, you can't say that. I'm like, I didn't know you can't talk about what you're talking about I was just on a vlog talking about like this fund committed. And they're like, you can't say that. You can't say that. I was like, now I know. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, it's called Astrace. It is the first astrology ecosystem on the blockchain, and we're in very early stages. Being who I am, I couldn't hire just anyone. I had to hire people I trusted and wait till they were available. So slowly and steadily is winning this race, even though we work very quickly and we are in early stages, but we have a roadmap. I hate that word, whatever roadmap. We have a plan and we're executing.
So you're going to be going from a social influencer to the CEO of a company that's related to, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, which for me and who I am is much more aligned. I show who I am in my life. I am not someone who tries to be a comedian or do anything other than just show value. And I am better in a leadership role than I am. I wouldn't say like, even when I'm doing videos and whatnot, it's like showing me in that role. So I'm hiring other people for content and social media. That's not my forte. Like I want to stick to what I do, which is lead and talk about astrology and crypto. Now they can be combined.
That is super cool. And by the way, taking your time to find the right people is a very smart move. Like I realized through our company as well, the co-founders were literally didn't just match each other in terms of skill set, but in terms of personality, in terms of the whys, the principles, the values. It was like
you're married.
Like it's a perfect marriage, like the quarterback and that cheerleader that just get married. And
exactly.